rookie. Carissa is Breeze's hero.
And excitement's in the air, day number 1 of the Oi Rio Pro.
2019, I qualified for the Dream Tour, which was my ultimate goal. To think that this could actually be my job, to be a professional surfer and to travel around the world. Everything is so quick and new when you're going to locations that you've never been before and you're surfing against your idols. And
Carissa is Breeze's hero.
it's pretty crazy just going straight into that. I had a couple okay results.
It looks like it's going to be enough for the rookie to make the jump over the 3-time world champion. And she can't believe it.
I've got goosebumps.
What an effort.
It definitely went through a big period of the rest of the year where I lost my sense of self. I was trying to find that balance of who is Brisa on land and who is Brisa in the water.
We've made the decision to cancel the 2020 Championship Tour due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
I remember they made an announcement on the beach. My dad was like, we need to get out of here. So after having that mindset that I was going to be traveling around the globe, I ended up being on the most isolated place on the planet, Namotu Island.
Well, we're kind of postponed, as they say, as there's no flights coming into Fiji at this time. We can't let anyone else come on the island. It's basically full isolation.
So we're kind of going through a food check because kind of make sure that we're able to eat while we're here. A lot of mayonnaise. I'm not too psyched on that.
We are trying to salvage all the broccoli we have. Brisa's making a pickled carrot. Let's just say we're prepared for a zombie apocalypse. If it ever gets to know too.
Watching Dad's live Instagram video because we're too scared to go outside. So we're watching what's happening and the windows are boarded. So here on Namotu, it's a small crew. We all have to, work together, and you gotta work for those girls at Cloud Break. So safety first, kids. What are we doing today? Surfing! We're taking that guy surfing? What? Spending time with the amazing Fijian crew that live here. It just brings me so much joy to connect with them and to connect with others. The Fijians live the most beautiful and interesting and simple life where I feel like the whole world can take a lot from. They appreciate every moment. It reminds me so much of growing up in Costa Rica with my family. Every day we were out in nature and life was an adventure.
There's a snake in here. What you doing in here? No, Mom! This charger.
I think it's really cool that Brisa came today to surf with us out here.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to surf with her for so long. And even when Keisha said that she texted, I was jumping in the car and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make me cry.
These girls are charging Cloud Break. They're pretty much the first generation to be surfing out there. Their role models have been boys. So I think it's really cool that you're actually going to be the inspiration for little girls coming up.
I
have a couple boards I wanted to give to the board riders. This is actually the board that I rode at Karama's, so it's a pretty special board. They've definitely been dear to my heart, so if they could go to a good home and hopefully inspire, you know, a little girl to go surfing, I think that's like, that would be amazing. It would make my day.
Cloud break is a beast, and it is scary and raw and unpredictable.
I never knew nobody that could change me, make me new. I never knew nobody that could break me like you do. I never knew nobody to rename me, displace me. Oh no, I never knew nobody that could shame me, erase me like you do. I never thought something more awaits me. I never knew that someday I would take. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you, like you, like you. I never knew nobody could take it, not break it. I never knew somebody who could flip it and shake it. I never knew a lover who could break me, reshape me. I never thought something more awaits me. I never knew someday love will take me. Yeah. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you, like you, like you. I never.
I definitely had a different mindset after going out there that I thought that I never would reach. It was like this embracing this fear. It wasn't the fear of cloud break itself. It was embracing other fears in my life, of kind of like those fears that haunted me in my rookie year. You know, that sense of self.
Amazing, Grace. I felt like all your voices combined in my ear. Like everyone that's like helped me, like in my ear, we're just like, you gotta go. That was amazing.
It's funny because Shay's like, was that cooler than Brisa winning a contest? And I'm like, I think it was, because that was like mental conquer. It was also, you know, conquering nature. It was amazing. That was a big one, so I'm pretty stoked.
Right on.
Whatever the normal is going to be, which I have no idea what the future holds, I hope I take what I've learned here into the real world. For you to be happy and to be successful is to find the love within yourself and to love others and to hopefully get the opportunity to love what you do, and also just connecting back to the ocean. I think that's what it was all about for me, was finding that deep love I have for surfing. And I feel a lot more connected than I have in a long time. I see the sea within you and me, the storms that have passed, the clarity in this moment, the change of the tide. Breathe it in, let it go. Feel the motion, for within every drop, we are the ocean.
Okay, man overboard. Go get him.
You okay, Charlie? I'm coming to get you. You just stay right there.
Ooh, that one's better.
That's it. That's perfect. This is my spirit animal. Woo! Hi. They're calling me. Let's join them.
Riding a MotoGP bike is like to ride a beast. The power is incredible. From the start, you have to push like hell. Wow! When I see someone that is overtook me, I just want to overtake him back. The competition on me is very high. Prende un po' il sole. Today we are in a training session of the Riders Academy in Misanino. It's a place where we come very often because it's a very technical track. Compare MotoGP, this bike is a totally different story. We just train on these mini bikes to be more fast on your thinking. It's functional for our race in Sunday.
Tension rising, it'll be lights out very, very shortly here for the 27-lap gripping Grand Prix of San Marino.
Because we are in Italy, more pressure for sure, but I want to do something good. It is more special here.
This is the man we're all focusing on. Can Ducati and Pecco Bagnaia make history with a fourth consecutive win?
It will be very important for me to remain in calm because in the championship I have still to recover a lot of points.
The 2022 season begins.
Wasn't the best start because the bike was new and I was struggling a bit. The difficult thing is that you have to be always on your margin. Oh! In a moment you can crash and you lose.
It's over! It's game over! Can you believe it?
It's very easy to be up or down. If you win, you are at the top, you are the number one.
Here's the master of Magello, brilliant reigning world champion.
As soon you do a bad result, everyone dislikes you.
How bitterly disappointing.
I try to understand my limit. After some races, I started to understand it. I started to be so competitive.
Bagnaia has been the top man in this Aston Grand Prix.
From that moment, I won all the 3 races in a row.
Dutch TT winner is Pecco Bagnaia.
Pecco Bagnaia wins the British Grand Prix. Hat-trick of victories for Pecco Bagnaia.
This is incredible drama.
Zano is coming up next weekend.
Is there another one coming?
I feel that relationships are one of the most important things on my sport. Buongiorno. To have a great relationship with your team, you need to have a lot of fun. Helps me to remain more calm.
Adesso è dura.
Oggi con la telecamera potrei vedere. It's the best moment of the MotoGP era. I think all the riders are physically prepared, so the biggest difference in the mental condition.
E penso che in questo momento della stagione io debba agire un po' fuori dagli schemi, no?
Riding is 40 minutes of race and you have to be prepared for that. We train a lot, we focus on being always better. Our concentration is so high, everything has to be so perfect. For sure, there will be more pressure. In this moment, I don't feel it so much. Maybe Sunday I will start thinking more.
The lights go out and away we go.
Bagnaia going for it on the inside here as well. He takes the lead in his home Grand Prix.
He's pretty close though. Where will Bastianini choose to make the move?
Last up on the way then here in what's been an epic showdown between Pecco Bagnaia and Enea Bastianini.
Every time I'm on a bike, I feel better. Go free, describe well my mindset.
It will have to be all or nothing at the final corner.
Be free, like Hakuna Matata in The Lion King.
Here comes Bastianini!
Enjoy and ride.
Bastianini, how close was that? It's Pecco Bagnaia that wins an absolute thriller here.
Winning the title is my main objective. I don't know, but I think it will be the greatest moment of my life.
È stato bellissimo. Sorry, in English, sorry. I'm very happy.
Who can stop Pecco Bagnaia?
Yeah, my passion is for sure riding a bike. I also have a passion for the food, but it's another story.
I don't really care how people perceive me. If I had listened to what everyone said, I wouldn't be playing CS to begin with. I mean, there have been times where early in my career, when we would lose on land, I would feel so embarrassed.
Mathematics in a difficult road for the side, but
I would think to myself, like, I never want to lose again. The community or the casters, they like assign a role to you or a play style to you, and there's this narrative that kind of controls your career. And I felt like I was kind of stuck in a narrative that wasn't really me, you know? Like, the people who have played with me and been in a match server with me on land are probably the only people that really know me. I just like having a way to express myself. CS has always been the only way that I've ever really felt like I was being myself. When there's a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, I feel like that's when you really show who you are. Don't listen to what other people say and just find your way to do whatever you want to do.
I felt at home right away in Cape Town. There's a really open quality in people who live by the ocean. The people here have a real sense of fun, of relaxation, lightness of touch. everywhere you look, there's real style and originality. And I think it's hard not to get caught up in it. It's got amazing food, incredible aromas and color, all the things that make life rich. But I keep getting drawn back to the mountain. It's a unique and incredible thing to have a mountain like that right in the center of a city. I mean, up there you can really feel the vibrancy of this city and its people. I find it so inspiring.
December 23rd, 1823.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Clement C. Moore's Christmas poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, is first published in upstate New York's Troy Sentinel newspaper. 1948. In Tokyo, Japan's former premier Hideki Tojo and 6 other Japanese leaders during World War II are hanged for war crimes. 1805. Joseph Smith, Jr., the principal founder of the Mormon religious movement, is born in Sharon, Vermont. 1968. North Korea releases the 82 crew members of the U.S. intelligence ship Pueblo 11 months after they were captured by Pyongyang. The ship's commander, Lloyd Booker, after he and his crew arrived in neighboring South Korea.
I can't begin to tell you how happy my crew is to see this side of that line that divides this country in two.
And 1986, the experimental airplane Voyager completes the first non-stop, non-refueled flight around the world. Voyager, piloted by Dick Rutan and Gina Yeager, lands safely at Edwards Air Force Base in California. And born on this day, Susan Lucci of TV's All My Children,
yell back at me or
Ross Simpson, The Associated.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,